Hi, my name is Maddie, and I am on a journey of weight loss and financial wellness after last year when I had a baby. I feel like 90% of the people that come across this video will know my backstory. In 2024, I lost like 60 pounds, all in the name of getting pregnant, and it worked. Your girl got pregnant, we had a baby. And so if you're seeing this in 2026, this is weight loss version of Maddie 2.0. We gained the weight back. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Postpartum kicked my ass. And one of the things that I really wanted to strive to do on this weight loss journey 2.0 is not compare current Maddie to 2024 Maddie. Because 2024 Maddie, she was fine, but she didn't have a baby. And I mean that in multiple senses of the word. She did not carry a baby in her womb. Her body is not permanently changed, because your body changes forever when you've been pregnant. Your mind changes, it all changes. And she did not have a baby to care for. So, I try not to do that. 2026 Maddie, she has some more challenges. She has more hurdles. But it's hard not to for this particular challenge, because I have done the Infinity Hoop Challenge before, and it is my second most viewed video on my channel. It sits at 20,000 views, which is very good for my channel. That's very impressive. So without further ado, we are doing the Infinity Hoop Challenge for 2 weeks. We will have rest days, so 10 days total. We are going to step on the scale at the beginning. We're going to step off the scale at the end. You guys will see that later on. Okay, let's get into day one. I'm going to put my hair up and do some other stuff first. I am back. The hair is up. I am ready mentally, emotionally. I'm kicking off my shoes. I did get one thing this time around to help with the challenge, to help with my results. And those are these ankle and wrist weights. Kind of excited. These were pretty affordable, like not even 15 bucks. She's heavy despite only being 5 pounds. Same except the pound part. But, I don't know. I was like, oh, I should probably get something heavier, but apparently this is like a very standard size. It's basically these things filled with like weighted sand, like a bag of sand.
Yeah, they were nice. When you grab a woman's breast and you feel it and it feels like a bag of sand.
It'll kind of help give you some more resistance. And then the other thing is I have not put this thing on since before I was pregnant, because it's not like a pregnancy-friendly type of workout. So let's see just how much bigger my stomach is. Well, that's rude. I'm just kidding. Is it me, or is this actually not that bad? It's not that bad. But we're going to add a couple more links, and then we're going to see if we can, muscle memory to get this thing to go around.
Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay,
so before I actually get started, I did want to give you guys some tips as to how to do this. So basically I'm pretty sure you kind of just want to rock back and forth. So side to side with your legs. So I'm going to get it going. And I don't know how to hula hoop. I can't ever get the thing to stay around. My God. Okay, so muscle memory is a real thing. I was able to do that. You want it relatively tight. It's actually it's a little loose, but I'm definitely in between links, so to speak. But yeah, okay. I feel like I got this. I feel like I'm doing it. I'm killing it. Not killing it, but I at least got it. All right, so I'm gonna turn off my mic and let's get this done. I don't know if you can tell, but I did breaketh a sweat. I'm not dying by any means, but I did break a bit of a sweat. Pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Probably the hardest part was those arm weights and toward the end, keeping my arms above the ball going around. But all in all, like, wasn't the worst. Let's go on to day 2. Got my thumb. I lowered my hands too much. Okay. Hello, ladies. First of all, what do we think of these vibrant red pants? I've been going through my clothes, and I've had these for a while. God, I'm gonna have to put on a shirt because this is already cutting into me. But I don't know how I feel about them, and I have 2 pairs of them, which is delightful. They sort of like not just bisect, but they trisect my stomach because of this line here. Can't really see it. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that, but regardless, that is what we have. Okay, we are at it again with the final infinity hoop thing of the week before we go into next week, you know, have a rest weekend, yada yada. And I wanted to do an experiment. I actually did this last time, but I've noticed that, believe it or not, it is getting more difficult for me to do the infinity hoop, but in a good way. Basically, the first day, I wasn't as good at keeping it around. It wasn't going around as quickly. Now, once I get going, oh baby, I'm going. Like every now and then, you know, yeah, sure, it slows down, falls off. Especially with me doing arm movements, it's a lot. It's sort of like trying to like pat your head and rub your stomach. Oh, I did it. Okay, well, regardless, you feel me. So I wanted to see if the infinity hoop, which it claims that doing it for 30 minutes is the equivalent of running/jogging 2 miles. And not everyone can run/jog. Some people do have, you know, various issues, ailments, etc. And so I want to know if that's true. Now, for those of you who don't know, 1 mile is approximately 2,000 steps, depending on your gait. But that is the case for me. So I have an old phone here. I'm trying not to add any steps to it. Let's see that. It says 0. And I am wearing these festive leggings today to put, because they have pockets. And I'm going to put that phone in my pocket and I'm going to do the damn thing. I'm going to skip. I'm going to go. I'm going to get it done. Okay, I'm sorry for all this. And at the end of it, we'll see how many steps I got. Okay. I'm also going to put on a shirt and put my hair back because this thing it's pinching into me. I didn't think that would be the case. Okay, so I took a minute, drank some water. I've looked better. So, it is the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. So, looks like we are definitely shy of 4,000 steps, which sucks because I mean, I was struggling at the end there to keep the ball going, but like that whooped my butt. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Oh. You know, I will say, whenever I'm running/jogging, like even if I could run/jog 2 miles, and even if I were like in good enough shape to have the wrist weights, I went ahead and took them off. I definitely wouldn't be like punching the air and doing all the, I don't know, I just do various arm movements because I'm trying to work out my arms at least somewhat while I do this. I'm trying to add to the challenge. I don't know if it does anything. I don't feel like, oh my God, I feel the burn in my arms, but I do feel winded. So, I mean, I don't think it could hurt. I hope not. But yeah, so maybe I'll try it again at the end of this challenge without the hand weights, or with the hand weights, but just not doing the fist pumping and things. I'll just kind of run in place / it's almost like a teeter-totter. But yeah, okay. We made it through week 1. I'm proud of us. It was pretty good. It was also pretty bad. I mean, look at me. All right, welcome to the mid-challenge check-in. Sometimes I like to do these, let you guys know how I'm doing. And I am rocking the Founding Father hairstyle. No, a while back someone was like, hey, Maddie, you should not be working out with your hair down. And I was like, well, when I put my hair up, I look like a sumo wrestler. But then, you know, I realized, like, there's another hairstyle, and it can be the Founding Father. Overall, though, you know, back on subject, but overall, though, I feel like this challenge is going pretty freaking well. I'm not like sore and miserable. I'm sore in places, you know, like my back is a little sore, like my lower back specifically. And I'm sorry, but the bootay is sore. I guess like I've always had like a rounder derriere, whether I lose weight or not. And I wonder if the reason she's so plump, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fat. It is fat. But even when I'm skinnier, I got like a nice little bubble butt going on. And so I'm wondering if I just like clench when I work out. I don't know.
I'm doing the whole ugly butt thing.
But still, maybe that's too much information. All of these challenges, I just like to remind people as a new mother that it is so important for me and for you to do these kinds of things for yourself, for your health, as a way of getting my pink back. And lately, part of feeling like me again has been embracing the little things that make me feel put together, like reaching for my favorite pieces from Ana Luisa. That is right. Our old friend Ana Luisa is back again. I am always shook when people come back. I've just got to be honest with you. I absolutely adore my Ana Luisa jewelry. You guys have seen me wear it, even in videos that are not sponsored by them. I wore this necklace for Valentine's Day. I also wore a pair of their Toda Hoop earrings for Valentine's Day dinner. I've worn them in other videos. I am just obsessed. The quality is absolutely perfect for everyday wear. They are hypoallergenic, tarnish resistant, and waterproof. And I know that they really believe in their products because they are all backed by a 2-year warranty. I can be really picky when it comes to my earrings specifically, so trust me when I say that the earrings that Ana Luisa sells, they pass the vibe check. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This time around, they sent me these absolutely freaking gorgeous Elise Huggy Hoop earrings. I feel so classy when I wear these, like the detailing, the little teardrop pendant. Come on, girl. These are perfect for a date night or even just like everyday wear when I just want to feel more put together. And they also sent me these Lev Threader earrings. I feel like these are such a statement piece. I've told you guys before, but I am just such a fan of yellow gold. I think it is vintage. I think it is like old soul vibes. So of course I absolutely love these. I actually have a pair of threaders from a different brand and they low-key hurt my ears when I put them on. And these glide through like a butter. They glide through so easy. They are so comfortable. I feel just like they just bring everything together. And of course, I love that they go with this necklace. I am absolutely obsessed with this necklace. I feel like I wear it all the time. So my favorite thing about Ana Luisa is that they really are the middle ground when it comes to jewelry. They aren't expensive and their pieces are built to last forever. So if you want to treat yourself, just know that this is the best jewelry brand that I know, and it is just incredible quality. I really cannot preach enough about the quality, especially for the price point. If you plan ahead like me, then you would know that Mother's Day is just in a couple months, and so I will definitely be looking at some pieces for my mom. And if you're interested in purchasing Ana Luisa's jewelry, you can use the link in my description, my pinned comment, or scan the QR code to pick your own favorites from Ana Luisa. And right now, you can shop up to 25% off and find your Ana Luisa essentials starting at $50. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Let's get on to the second half of the challenge. Apologies for being in my messy ass, dark, echoey laundry room. It's actually late for once doing this challenge, and Hank is asleep, and this thing is loud. Let's do this. Okay, so it is dawn of the final day. You know, it's weeks like these where I'm real grateful for the infinity hoop because it has been cold and dreary here in Missouri. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get this out of the way. I'm ready to smash this shit. I'm excited. But last week, at the end of week 1, I basically said that I wanted to see if I could get 4,000 steps in 30 minutes. I don't know how well that's going to go. I went back and forth on if I wanted to wear my arm weights. I'm going to wear them, but I won't be doing all my, arm movements that I like to do during. I'm just going to keep my arms in fighting stance, and we're going to get this done. I'm a little scared. I'm a little intimidated, but we got my old phone right here. I have my leggings that I washed especially to wear them because they've got the pocket and they're comfortable. They're so old. I really need to get rid of them. There's a hole in the crotch. You can't see it unless you were like at an inappropriate level, but it's still there. Okay, I'm putting this off because I'm a little intimidated, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. Stop. It's about the same. Give me a minute. All right, the glasses are back on. I took a minute, dried my sweat. I actually have to go soon and pick up little man from daycare. Yeah, pretty good, not bad. I think I did about the same, so I guess my arm movements weren't distracting me as much as I thought they were. But, yeah, challenge complete. Excited to tell you guys the results. Let's go on over to outro Maddie, who's hopefully going to be looking like cleaner and fresher and her glasses won't be fogged up. Hello and welcome to the outro, and thank you all for helping me to answer the age-old question.
Can a man of the Lord not hope?
So I'm a spoiler alert, y'all, but this was fun. I had a really fun time. I can't personally hula hoop, so I've never gotten to experience that joy, and I feel like this was just a fun way to be able to experience the joy of a hula hoop. There's something satisfying about when it's going around and around on that track, and you get in a really good rhythm. It feels good. It feels right. I'm into it. Oh my God, no ma'am, stop it. Oh man. Like I said, sometimes you just want to have fun. You want a fun piece of workout equipment. And I feel that the infinity hoop, it fits the bill. It really does. I am really glad I got those wrist weights. I really feel like I was getting a lot more bang for my buck doing the workout. Doing my silly arm movements. I don't know how well they were helping, but I was just trying to get, a little bit of movement up top. Like, I guess the tiniest smidgen of strength training. I am here for it. And they were relatively inexpensive. I mean, not just relatively. To me, they were straight up inexpensive. I will say last time around, I did have some people ask me if I had the name brand Infinity Hoop. And the answer is no. I think the brand I got was like Starry or something like that. So yeah, you don't even have to get the name brand Infinity Hoop. So let's get into what you do care about, which is the weigh-in. So I will flash the numbers up on the screen. I don't even feel like it's worthy of a drum roll. I think I lost about 3 pounds. I'm trying to remember the exact number, which is not horrible in 2 weeks. I do have my calorie tracker set to lose 1.5 pounds a week, and that is what I lost. We are here for it. To my regular viewers, I do want to thank you guys for your patience with me just kind of doing whatever in February. I mean, I really wasn't. Behind the scenes, I was really busy helping my mom move and just some other personal life things. So thank you very much for your patience. We're going to resume the weight loss journey and the workout challenges. So February was busy, but it wasn't like horrible the way January was. However, I was really struggling at times. And so I have made the decision at last to get on a GLP-1. I'm literally going to start it this weekend. By the time you see this, I will have started it. That was not originally the plan. So for those of you who don't know, and if you don't care, I'll see you later. It's okay. But for those of you who don't know, my insurance stopped covering GLP-1s. And so technically I got a 4-month supply, but I have a 3-month supply sitting in my fridge. And I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. I like wanted to hold off using it because I want it to be like into my weight loss journey and use it when I hit a plateau, which is smart stuff. But like if I can never start my weight loss journey, then, you know, it's pointless. And I know you might be like, well, maybe you did start it. Like you lost 7.5 pounds in January. Like you did good. But like, I just was struggling. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to get back on a GLP-1. That's all there is to it. That's the way the popcorn paps.
Well, that's the way the popcorn pops.
I hope you guys support me. I only have a 3-month supply. I'll talk a little bit more. I'm sure I'll have a dedicated GLP-1 video, and I'll talk about it a bit more there, about what my plan is, because I only have a 3-month supply, so I'm hoping to kind of stretch it some maybe. But we'll see. I need to just learn that I need to be flexible and whatnot. I mean, I always feel like if I say something on the channel, then like I need to hold myself to that, but I'm also a human being and I'm allowed to change my mind. So yeah, so I'm not committing to anything yet, except that I decided I was going to go ahead and start. You dig? You dig. Okay. Thank you for your patience and listening to me prattle on. So with this challenge out of the way, your girl has lost 10.2 pounds in 2026. Again, slow and steady wins the race. I have talked about this. I mentioned in a previous challenge that I had somebody comment like, oh, she just like buckles down, she can lose this weight like nothing. And like, that is not the plan. We want sustainability. So I feel like we are moving at a reasonable click. But this would normally be the part of the challenge where I tell you guys what's next. I want to make sure that it's actually going to happen, but I am doing something that a few people have requested. It's another fun workout equipment thing. So yeah, that's your hint if you want to know. I'm so excited about it though. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, that is all I have got for today. If you guys like this video, do the usual things. Like, comment, and subscribe, because the YouTube wizards, they love that stuff for the growth of my channel. And thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. If you want to check them out and shop their 25% off sale, please click my link in the description and in the pinned comment below. It really helps me out. And you can also scan the QR code if you're watching on your television. But thank you so much to Ana Luisa, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.